it's me again, and today I am going to be doing the third doll review today, and this doll, her name is Mandy. Um, I'm probably going to be doing more haunted doll stories, but I'm going to be starting off with three, and so I have already done um, Annabelle and Robert. I'm doing Mandy. I'm probably going to be doing more like Caroline the doll, Melia the doll, Bebe the doll, more haunted dolls and cursed dolls. There's one doll I want to say is Islia. I want to say that's how you pronounce her name, who is haunted and cursed. So I'm going to be doing all those, but let's get to the main one, shall we? Okay, so with Robert, I had said if there's anything in the story that I had missed, let me know in the comments below. It's the same thing with Mandy. But I'm pretty sure I got my story straight. But like I said, if there's anything I'm missing, anything at all, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so here we go. Here we begin. So Mandy is this baby porcelain doll who is said to be around 100 years old. She was made somewhere in between 1910 and 1920, somewhere around there. She has this crack right over here on the side of her face, and she's in some museum in England. If you know what the name of it is, let me know in the comments down below. Mandy's original last owner that had her said that she had put her in the attic, not basement, and there were nights where Mandy would cry and she would go upstairs to see what why there was a baby crying. She would go up there. There would be no baby, just an open window and Mandy in there. So finally, to figure out to see if that Mandy was making the noise in that, she gave Mandy to a museum, and the museum staff's problems were beginning, and hers disappeared right away. So she knew it was Mandy. Now, if you ask most people who go to this museum and see Mandy, they'll all tell you Mandy is evil. She's very vicious, she's mean, she's evil, she's sinister. But really, she is not. She is not sinister. She's not evil. She's none of that. Though some of the things she does is mean, I guess you can say. It's not sinister. When Mandy first got there, she would be floating around about because she did not have any exact spot to be in because the museum didn't have a place for her just yet. And so she would be in like one case and then another. She would greet people in the front, but she could not be put in any cases by her with any other dolls as she would harm them. And she could not be placed by herself because she would get too lonely, and the papers would be thrown across the room and all over the place as if she had a temper tantrum. And she would also mess with the electrical equipment, and she would misplace things. Like she would steal paper, pens, pencils, lunches, pictures, and probably some other things I'm forgetting to say. She'd steal them, and they would go missing. Sometimes they would reappear, other times, to this day, they're still not found. So, anyway, someone from the museum decided to go out and get her a little toy lamb. And that night, the staff, everyone was out of the museum. The museum was closed for the night. The next day, they came in and they found the toy lamb outside of Mandy's case, and no one knew who did it because no one was in there at the night. So, who could have done it? It was Mandy. That's just my opinion, though. Well, anyway, Mandy would start things up, and now she's uh in a casing of her own, I want to say, but she'll mess with electrical equipment as well. And when she does this, um, there two things will happen. If it's in like the daytime area, the staff members will take her out and walk her around the area, the museum, until she calms down. Or if it's mostly at night, if it's at night, they will let her out and take her into their office, sit her down on their lap, and basically keep on working until she calms down. So, like I said, most people say she's sinister and evil by what she makes you feel. People had said that when you're near her, you feel sad and depressed and all that, but really, investigators have come in, and they've all said the same thing. Really, she's the sweetest soul they ever met. It's said to be a spirit of a little girl that's in Mandy, and really, Mandy's just wanting attention. But there's a legend as to how Mandy got hauntified, because no one really knows how she became haunted in that. And the legend goes is that Mandy, there was a little girl who had Mandy in the attic. The little girl ended up dying and going into the doll. And people started hearing the doll cry. When they got up to investigate, they found the doll crying tears of, not tears, but blood. So that's the legend. Like I said, this one's actually short, pretty short, like Robert's video. Not as long as Annabelle's, but it is pretty short. Like I said, if there's anything I'm missing from this story, if there's any more information that you know of, let me know down below in the comments. Uh, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Oh, and before I go, if you want to see pictures of Mandy, like I've said with Annabelle and Robert, what you want to do is go onto Google or Yahoo or whatever search engine you use. Go on there, go on to images, type in Mandy the doll. Type in Mandy the doll, and a lot of pictures will come up for her. She's really not that evil as most people say. There's one thing I did forget to say in that story, that some people notice that her eyes will blink and her fingers will move, but that's really much it. I'm going to be probably doing telling the story of the doll that age. That one is going to be super short, I know that. But, like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else, any dolls that you want me to do. I will also be doing Living Dead doll reviews, as you can see behind me. I have out of the two that you out of the whole entire thing down there, I did do three, but there's only two down there that you can currently see that I did, because the third one is a closed doll, and I did a closed review on her because I ain't opening her up. I have a famine one, I have a genocide one, which is the closed doll review, and then I got a Beltine one, so I'll be doing them as well. Um, in the order that I'm going to be doing these guys, I'm going to be doing um, Luna, Quack, Holly Katrina, and Holly Katrina, and then Marion Crane. Um, so I'm going to be doing them soon, so stick around for them. So thanks for watching. Bye!